Hi, and welcome to another semester of online New Testament. I'm Bailey Brown, and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and then we'll go into a few details about the course. And all of the details about the course you can find elsewhere, but just as an introduction, I wanted to leave you with this video. So a little bit about me. I love teaching about the Bible and the religion of Christianity. I have a Master of Arts degree in theology from Biola University, which is in Los Angeles. Throughout this degree, in order to get this degree, I took a lot of classes about the New Testament and about theology, the doctrine of the Christian faith that we find in the New Testament. I took classes about Greek, which is the original language the New Testament was written in. And so all of that has kind of prepared me to now teach you about the New Testament in this course. Let's see, so I actually have my bachelor's degree is in civil engineering. I went to the University of Oklahoma and got a civil engineering degree, and then kind of pivoted a little bit and worked as a mechanical engineer at a paper mill, and did that for 4 years until really deciding that teaching about the Bible and about Christianity is what I am most passionate about. I am married. My husband is Justice, and then we have a 18-month-old daughter. My husband still works as an engineer, and if you are on campus at Carl Albert, you probably know my in-laws, which are Patrick and Sarah Brown. So that's pretty much about me. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm pretty much an open book. So in this course, we're going to be just steadily working our way through all of the New Testament. The first few weeks, we will focus on kind of the big picture of the Bible, the big story, how we got the Bible we have today, the context of the New Testament, the context in which it was written, and kind of how we have to get back to that context as we are reading it. And then we'll talk a little bit about just the overall structure of the book as a whole. And then in the following weeks, through the rest of the semester, we'll look at one or a few books of the Bible or of the New Testament each week, and we'll just dig into studying those. Just a fair warning, it's a whole lot of reading. I am not assigning a textbook, so you don't have to worry about that, but basically the New Testament is going to be our textbook. So we're going to read throughout the whole New Testament. Don't worry, it won't be as bad as it sounds if you're not much of a reader. I tend to think it's a pretty exciting read, so hopefully you will too. So from week to week, you'll mostly be reading the books of the Bible that we are covering that week. You'll be watching lecture videos by either myself or someone else, and then you'll occasionally be reading notes or reading an assigned article. As far as assignments, so week to week you will be posting in a discussion board and responding to your peers. You will be taking quizzes about what you have read, and then there are also a few written assignments as well. Not every week, but there are a few written assignments. And then something to be thinking about, there are 2 projects that we have throughout the semester. One is a journal over the epistles or the letters that we find in the New Testament, and then the other one is just a short paper. The paper is basically your final project, and the letters assignment is, I think, sometime around Thanksgiving. So you don't have a big project for a while, but that's just something to keep in mind. And then finally, just something that I want you to consider as we go about getting to know each other and posting in discussion boards. Just keep in mind that generally religion tends to be a hot topic. It's something that people's religious beliefs. They hold close to them, and they feel very strongly about where they are in terms of religion. So there will be some in this course that hold the Bible, hold the New Testament as ultimate authority in their lives. And then there will be others that don't. And so in your interactions with each other, in the discussion boards, in emails, whatever it is, just keep in mind that this is a time to be respectful of each other's views. It's not a time to try to change someone's mind about their views, but instead, this is just a time for us to learn about the New Testament, how to read the New Testament, how to interpret it, and what its importance is for us today. And so I think that's just something to keep kind of at the forefront as you engage with each other and as you engage with me as the instructor. So if you have any questions about the course or about me or about the course calendar, just let me know, shoot me an email, and I'll get back to you. I am really looking forward to getting into the New Testament with you guys this semester, and I think it'll be a whole lot of fun.